Hello, pumpkins. Welcome to another live sale from the Yatzuri shop. It's Zuri here, back for another magical shopping show where I'll be showcasing all sorts of handcrafted candles, crystals, bath and body products, and sacred tools from my studio. I hope you're all having an enchanting Friday night. I always like to start these broadcasts with info on how to purchase in case someone new may be popping in live or catching this on replay. Hey Jen, welcome, welcome. So if you see something you'd like to purchase, just comment sold, claim, or mine with the item name and price, and I'll put it aside for you. After the broadcast is over, I'll send you an invoice and payment is due within 24 hours. If I haven't sold to you before, contact me at support@yatzuri.com with your email address or PayPal, along with your YouTube handle and your shipping address so I can invoice you with the correct shipping costs. Try to pop back in and let me know if it's clear on my side, because on my side I see things clearly, but sometimes there might be some issues with YouTube. Like last night, for instance, not last night, the night before, there was some connectivity issues with YouTube. So a lot of people were having problems hopping onto YouTube for live broadcasts. So let me know if you pop back in, if it's better or if it's just a YouTube issue going on right now. Hey Diana, welcome, welcome. All statement pieces over 150 are available on a payment plan to make them more affordable for your budget. Just make sure to ask. Okay, awesome. If you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. I'm so very happy to welcome you into the tribe. Please take a moment to subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified each and every time I have a new video up for viewing. And be sure to share my channel with your friends and anyone else you feel that may enjoy my content. And of course, if you miss a live sale, you can always shop the replay for anything you'd like. Just send me an email at support@yatzuri.com with the items you're interested in, and if they're still available, I'll be more than happy to send you an invoice. And if you prefer to shop via the yatzuri.com website, it is open 24/7 for your shopping pleasure. So tonight, I wanted to start off with a tumbled stone sale because it's been a while since I've featured tumbled stones from my shop. I do have over 75 different tumbled stones in my studio that you can use for your mojo bags, your crystals, grids, and other sacred work. So if I don't mention one in the broadcast that you might be looking for, let me know in the comments and I'll check my inventory to see if I have it in stock. And I am going to a gem show next month, and I can always check there if I don't currently have it. And these also make great inexpensive gifts this season for that loved one who may need the magic of that crystal ally in their life. But before we begin, I wanted to mention that every purchase over $25 tonight will receive a free card pull. So similar to last night's broadcast where we had some fun pulling cards for people and they get a little bit of mini ritual coaching during the live show. And if you prefer to get just a card pull without making a purchase, you can always send a love donation of $11.11, so $11.11 to paypal.me/Zuri. That's Zuri. So since we are in the season of Halloween, Samhain, and the Day of the Dead, I wanted to feature stones you can use to connect with the other side and pump up the volume on your intuition. So let me move the camera over here and show you that first set of stones. See if I can zoom in with the camera. There we go. So first up is going to be lapis lazuli. Those guys are $6 a piece. I'm going to bring one closer to camera so you can see them. that's the first one. Here's another nice one too. And these are available. I think I have about 5, and they're 6 a piece. And they're the perfect stone ally to lift the veil between the worlds and connect you with the depths of your soul for shamanic journeying, honoring the gods and the dead, unlocking your unique magic, and helping to help you discover your divine purpose. So it's not a coincidence that this was a stone that decorated the tombs of the Egyptian pharaohs in preparation for the sweet mysteries of the afterlife. But this was a stone that was also used to adorn the body of Cleopatra in her makeup. And another great feature of the stone ally is its ability to protect against psychic attacks and connect you to your intuition via the third eye chakra. So if anyone is looking for lapis lazuli tonight, I do have those that are available for purchase. I also have a lapis lazuli fancy angel statue that is also available for purchase tonight. And you can see it up close here. So I believe this one is 15. So if anyone is called to this guy, let me know in the comments. So another great stone for psychic protection is going to be fire agate. Thank you. So we're going to go over here and check out these pretties. And the fire agates are all 6 a piece. And this is this perfect stone ally for psychic protection work because it creates a shield of protection that nothing can infiltrate. It sends negativity back to its source. So as we get closer to the Scorpio season and we get more comfortable diving into the depths of darkness, where we explore our shadow sides and the things that we might fear, this is going to be a stone ally that you can use to burn all of that at the cauldron of transmutation. It's kind of like the energy of the phoenix rising from the ashes, burning away everything that you've outgrown in order to see the light that shines upon your spiritual awakening and your ability to overcome any challenges and adversity. So I would even use fire agate with the Crown of Glory candle. You place it in the center of a grid and you would surround it with fire agate. And that would be a really great grid to use in terms of psychic protection, as well as standing in your crown of glory for personal power and success. And also helps you stand victorious against all of your obstacles. So this candle is 15, and those stones are each 6 a piece, and I have exactly 10 at this time. So if anyone's looking for fire agate tonight, let me know in the comments. And of course, this will be kept up for replay, so you can always shop the replay too. So another set of crystal allies that I wanted to feature during this broadcast is apophyllite. So these are the remaining apophyllite points that I have available for purchase. So they're all 8 a piece. And apophyllite is really great to sharpen your inner vision. It floods your life with spiritual wisdom. And a lot of people work with it to experience a deeper presence of their guardian angels and spirit guides in their lives. So these are pretty potent, high vibe crystals to use in your sacred work. So again, this is a seriously high vibe crystal and holds information about the Akashic records. Hey Kim, welcome, welcome. I have these and the meditations have been amazing. Yeah, a lot of people report really fantastic experiences working with apophyllite. So I always keep them in my grids, and I also use them in my meditation practices. So if you guys don't have apophyllite and you're looking for points tonight, definitely let me know in the comments. Again, so it does hold information about the Akashic record, so you can explore where you're going. It helps you dive into the past for healing and learning how to become more present and conscious of the patterning you're creating today. They're all 8 apiece, the apophyllite points. So here's another one. And I have exactly 8 left. So another really great aspect of working with apophyllite is that it helps elevate you into a more positive vibration. So anyone who has talked themselves out of a life that is full of wonder, love, breathtaking beauty can benefit from this crystal ally. It lifts you out of a state of emotional chaos and back into a state of emotional security and calm. And of course, you can also use it to open up your crown chakra and again connect with your spiritual allies and guardian angels. So again, this is the apophyllite that I have, and these are 8 apiece. And then you can also see these at the shop too at yatzuri.com. You can always shop there directly as well. So another one that I wanted to showcase is Black Moonstone. And I currently have 6 pieces of those available for purchase. And those are all 5 apiece on sale. Black Moonstone tumbleds. And then you can also get that as a palm stone for $35. And here's one of those. See the gorgeous shimmery flash that this one has. So I also have Black Moonstone palm stones as well. I have 4 of those available. And Black Moonstone carries a lot of the metaphysical properties of regular moonstone, but it also has the extra perk of being very protective and grounding for empaths and intuitives. So you can use it to awaken divine feminine and goddess energy, within for deeper insights and mental clarity. So a lot of you have been snatching up my Hecate pillars, so you can use Black Moonstone in a grid with a Hecate candle to invoke the energy of Hecate and really do some magic. Hey, Leah. So since all moonstone is connected to the moon cycles, you can create a new moon grid out of Black Moonstone to channel crystal energy into your new beginnings and fresh starts. So with the upcoming Scorpio new moon after this Taurus full moon, you can definitely do some really cool stuff with the Black Moonstone. So Leah wants to see 13 and 14. So here's 13. And here's 14. Let me know if you're called to any one of those, or if you guys want to see the 4 Black Moonstone palm stones that I also have available, let me know. So here's 15. Can you see 11 and 15? Okay, so here's 11. And here's 15. There was something else that I was going to show. Give me 1 second here. I'm going on a little scavenger hunt to see. Yes, I still have this guy. So, if anyone is looking for a pendulum, a black moonstone pendulum, this one here is available for $45. It's normally $50. It has regular moonstone on it, selenite, black moonstone, clear quartz point. So that one's also a really nice one if you want to work with more moonstone in your piece. And especially since we are in the divination season, I wanted to showcase that pendulum. So, since we are in the black moonstone category, let me show you the palm stones next. Again, these are all 35. You want a nice piece of the clear points. Jen Chad, is that you? Sometimes I get confused by the usernames. Let me know if that's you. So here is the first black moonstone. Has a bit of flash in the corner there. Jenna, okay. That's good. Now I'm gonna remember that. Hey Jenna, how are you feeling today? Should have known by the M at the end. So this is the first guy. Ooh, see like the flash on both corners. I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully it continues. Here's the second one. Thanks, Kim. And just an FYI, I do plan on shipping out boxes come Tuesday, since Mr. Zuri will be back by then. So just letting you know that if there is a box that you're ready to ship, let me know in the comments. I will make a notation and make sure that it is part of the Tuesday shipment. So here is the third, sold on the second one, pending price. They're all 35, all of these palm stones. So these are the first two. Here is another one. Yeah, this one is a third. This one I think has a flash there. Of course, I'm not putting it in order. And here is the fourth. There's a little bit of stickiness there that I have to clear up, but here is the fourth. So that is the 4 black moonstone palm stones that are available for purchase. So let me know if you're called to 1, 2, 3, or 4. 2 and 3 together. So that is Black Moonstone. Sold on the left. Yeah, the flashy one. Kind of figured. So that one is going to you for $35. And with that said, since I promised card pulls tonight with purchases, you are going to be getting a card pull. So hang tight while I shuffle. I would tend to agree that that's probably iron. So we're going to take a cosmic pause to pull Aaliyah's card. And then we're going to move on to my rough, regular moonstone chunks. Every time you get cards lately, I tend to fall within a similar topic or theme. So, since I'm in a generous mood tonight, I'm going to pull two. Because there's definitely a message here that is repetitive in your life. And of course, I seem to be drawing a lot of runes. Okay, so let's talk about these two. So I got both the root and Fehu, the rune. So there's definitely an ongoing theme going on in your life right now when it comes to being more grounded, building stable foundations, and exploring what it is you need to do on a physical level to feel nourished, supported, and safe. Because the other night I think I got Algaes, which is another one about guardianship, protection, and boundaries. And then now we're getting the root chakra ritual card. So whenever I see that play out, it comes to me in two different ways. One, it could be talking about making sure that you are shored up on a material or a physical level, you know, making sure your home life, your cash flow, everything that exists in the physical form is taken care of. And if it's not, you need to explore what it is that you need to do in terms of your next steps in order to create a life that is more stable and more secure, and that is bringing in better cash flow. And then when we get to Fehu, which is almost very well interlinked with the root chakra, because Fehu is the rune symbol, and as you can see, one of the keywords there is wealth. So this is a rune that you can etch onto a candle, and you can do bind rune magic with to call in more prosperity and abundance. It's also a rune that brings in more energy. Whatever it is that you want to attract more energy to, you can etch that rune into a candle, or maybe even do a grid where you can create crystals in the shape of that rune in order to call in the energy of that rune into your magic making. So I hope that helps. So I do a lot of rune magic, so this is my wheelhouse. So if anyone else wants a card pull or two, just make sure to spend $25 or more during this broadcast, or you can make a love donation of $11.11 to my paypal.me/Zuri, and you get a card pull or two. You're very welcome. So, I said I would talk about regular moonstone next. Can you see the points? Yeah. Do you want me to lay them out on... Yeah, let me lay them out so you can see them all together. So, give me 1 second here. I'm going to put them all out on a grid sheet. Okay. Well, 11 is a master number. It's a number of illumination. It talks about the cosmic doorways that you can step into when you align your thoughts with your ability to manifest. So typically that's why you see it on a clock. Now, of course, I am a numerologist, so I spend a good portion of my day in client sessions looking at their numerology and their personal cycle. So that's something you're ever interested in, let me know. So back to the apophyllite points. So these guys again are 8 apiece. I have them numbered. So 11 through 18 are those apophyllite points. If there is one that calls to you, let me know in the comments and I will bring it closer to camera. 12 and 15. Okay. So here's 12. And here is 15. $17. So let me know if there's any others. 11. So here is 11. Any others? Let me know. I will take 12. Okay. That one with a little rainbow in it. It is yours. So let me put your name on that one. Do you want to take 12 and 17 or just 12? 12. Okay. Yes, you do. Would you like for that box to ship out on Tuesday, or do you want to keep it open a little bit longer? Let me know. Okay, sounds good. So, moving on to regular moonstone. So, I'm going to take a little field trip on this table and move over to this section. So I have these on sale for $4 a piece. All of those rough moonstone chunks there, they have really nice flash. I'll bring one to camera so you guys can see it. So each one of these has really nice flash. And they're $4 a piece on sale tonight. So regular moonstone is connected to the crown chakra, and it does help awaken divine feminine energy and gets you into a natural rhythm with the moon phases. So you can work with it in a grid or on your altar to help balance emotional energy if you've been feeling scattered or out of sorts. You can use it to invoke the goddess into your rituals and heighten your spidey senses for laser-focused mental clarity and intuition. And again, since we are in the season of divination, gotta work with moonstone in some way, shape, or form. So whether it's regular moonstone, black moonstone, even the rainbow moonstone hearts that I have on the table there. If anyone wants to see those up close, let me know. Those guys are $24 a piece. I have 2 remaining. So, let's see. What other stones was I going to talk about? So then there's blue apatite. So let me show you guys this happy bowl. And these guys are all going to be $5 a piece tonight. So blue apatite in tumbled. I think I have 1 remaining palm stone of blue apatite left, which is 30. So if anyone wants to see that, let me know. But blue apatite is that stone that helps you set goals and make them be manifested. So it is a really great discipline and gets you motivated kind of stone. But there's a lot more to be said about this blue beauty. Since we're all in the space of the liminal, to communicate with the other side, this is also a great stone ally to open you up, not just to better throat chakra magic, but it also improves communication if that's something you want to achieve with fairies, extraterrestrials, and it even is really great for deeper lucid dreaming. It helps you discover how your past lives are affecting your current one. And this is such a great topic, not only for October, but November as well, because that encompasses pretty much the entire season of Scorpio that's soon to be upon us, starting October 23rd. So inspiration, creativity, and so much delicious goodness comes from blue apatite. So if anyone's looking for that, the tumbleds are on sale for $5 a piece. And then I have that palm stone on sale for $30. So just let me know. And then I also have the Charoite palm stones. Those guys are on sale for $125 if anyone wants to see those. But Charoite, you're going to do some serious inner work with Charoite. So let me know if anyone wants to see those, and then I'll talk about Charoite. But if not, I'm going to head over here to Labradorite. So those are my grade A Labradorite tumbled. They're $6.95 a piece. You can see one of them with flash right on the grid sheet. And Labradorite helps you stir the cauldron of your own magic and helps you be the magician card to recognize your power and intuitive awareness of situations. It helps you move between the worlds and have key time with your guides and angels. So it's a really great stone ally for the Samhain or Halloween ritual period. And it's also really great for doing clairvoyance or past life work. So if your workplace atmosphere could use a boost, you can work with labradorite to make everyone get along better. It's also a great protective stone to keep teenagers or adults out of trouble or away from those who may lead them into bad situations or engaging in reckless or impulsive behavior. So let me know if anyone is looking for one of these. See the flash on each one of these? It's pretty spectacular. That's why I say these are the grade A labs that I currently have. I also have labradorite seer stones for 20 a piece. And I'll show you guys some of those. I know, aren't they cool? And here's another. So, and then of course I have the freeform labradites in the corner. If anyone wants to see those, let me know. And then I have a really nice lab that flashes a little bit of blue. See if I can make it show on camera. So this one's also available for purchase. Yeah, labradorite's one of my favorites, but I do like it when it has really nice flash, like the tumbleds there. So, one of the last two stone allies that I want to cover tonight. Let me go grab that huge bin of peacock ore. This could be a workout in itself. Let's see here. Yeah. Let me put aside the big trough of peacock ore. It's the one above 12. Yeah. So this one is number 7. So I can make it show its sparkle. This one's going to be tricky because the sparkle's off camera, but it's harder to show it on. You guys can sort of see it, but it's really hard to make it show on camera. So let me know if you're called to that guy. Sold to. I know, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I can see them on my end. So a lot of times I have to tell people to trust me if they are looking for that kind of awesomery. So let me know if you guys are called to any of the other labradorite tumbleds that are on the sheet. I'll give it a second because I know there's sometimes a bit of a lag in the broadcast. Oh, I forgot to mention too, in terms of lapis lazuli, I showed the fancy angel that's 15. It's normally 18. This guy I have him on sale for 15, so I'm going to show him again. And then I also have a crystal skull. That is lapis lazuli, and he is 15. And then the other item that I have that is also lapis lazuli is the froggy. That is $18.95. Forgot to show these. So if anyone's called to the froggy or the skull or the angel, let me know in the comments. Yes, it is. So, looks like everyone's good on the lab. So, time to check out the trough. That is the peacock ore. So these guys are all 6 apiece. So there's my collection of peacock ore. So it's also known as peacock copper. It's a mineral ally that's ideal to help you tap into the higher frequencies of angels, spirit guides, and ascended masters. To blow open your crown and third eye chakras and really have some serious tea time this season. You can also use it to do sacral chakra work and get those creative juices flowing again. So you can work with it to get in touch with your magnificence and see things in technicolor perspective. So if anyone is looking to snatch up one of these beauties, let me know in the comments. So the last tumbled that I'm going to feature tonight is going to be the white selenite pillows. I call them pillows because they're like really big. So you can see they're like huge. They're 5 a piece. So they're great for grids and putting on top of crystals that you want to cleanse and charge. They're great to clear out lower vibrational thoughts so you can be mentally clear and connected with the ancient wisdom stored within your cells. It's going to remind you that you're always protected, that you're aligned with your crown chakra, and that you're open to guidance of your ascended masters, angels, and spiritual allies. So I would even say if you're creating an ancestral altar grid this season, work with white selenite. You can use it to detach from drama, so you can recalibrate and get back to your emotional center. So if anyone is called to one of those, let me know in the comments. I also have it as a palm stone that has the etched flower of life symbol. And that guy is on sale tonight for $25. It's normally $28. So you can even use it in meditation as a palm stone. So let me know if anyone has any questions so far about anything I may have featured during this broadcast, or if there's any other products that you guys would like for me to bring closer to camera. I'll give it about a minute because I know there's a lag with YouTube. If you guys are all good, I'll go ahead and hop off and send everyone their invoices. So looks like everyone is good. Now there is a bigger collection of tumbled stones on the Yatzuri.com website, so you can always head over there after the broadcast to check out all of the ones that are available in stock and read a bit about each one. And you can always shoot me a message if you want to add one to an open box, because I'm always happy to send an invoice to help you bypass the shopping cart on the website if you prefer to do it that way. So thanks again, everyone, for popping into tonight's broadcast. I greatly appreciate it. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be doing a Saturday night broadcast, but I know that there will be a Sunday night broadcast. So I'm going to kind of play it by ear for tomorrow night. And if there is specific items that you want me to feature during the next broadcast, definitely shoot me a message and let me know. And I will get those items to the forefront and I'll talk about them at the beginning of the show. So thanks again for popping in, guys. And be on the lookout for your invoices, and I'll see you guys later this weekend. Bye for now.